As another episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire aired on ITV on Sunday evening, viewers slammed the quiz show for asking a tricky, yet stupid, question. After the show picked back up with contestant Glenn Bunn, who had already secured £32,000, he was asked a question about the Oscars. Host Jeremy Clarkson asked, "From the 2000 awards ceremony onwards, the Best Actress Oscar has never been won by a woman whose surname begins with which one of these letters?" Glenn was presented with the 4 multiple-choice answers, which were G, K, M and W. He admitted he didn't know the answer and was drawing a blank but thought Kate Winslet and Keira Knightley may have won before. Glenn decided to go ahead and use his phone-a-friend lifeline, but it was of no use, as his pal had no idea. The contestant eventually went with a guess and chose G as his final answer, which, as luck would have it, turned out to be correct. He ended the game with a cool £125,000, but viewers were enraged over the choice in question. One person took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to say, "What a stupid first question." A second annoyed fan penned, "Worst question I have ever heard on a TV quiz show. So glad he guessed the correct answer." Somebody else raged that the question was stupid and obscure as the repeat episode aired on ITV. Meanwhile, a fourth gushed, "Well done Glenn. You got there in the end. #Why wants to be millionaire?" This isn't the first time viewers have slammed the questions asked on the long-running quiz show. During last Sunday's episode, fans argued the questions given to contestant Gerard were too easy. The 27-year-old PhD student from Ireland proved he had great general knowledge, but viewers weren't so convinced and insisted the questions weren't hard to answer. One person expressed, "Just me or are this guy's questions very easy? The one about South American grasslands was clearly the one that was the only Spanish word there." Somebody else said, "It's a disgrace. How can it be this easy FFS? Is it because he's a student? #Who wants to be millionaire?"